Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. It's a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, punching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Holds beyond the defence.
Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And the counter is on. He'd have done well to reach that. Odegaard.
The most accurate pass.
Casemiro. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
It's Ketia! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Rashford looking to go deep. Saka. Ketia. That's a nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a hit. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Arsenal take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Gets his pass away. Martial. Now who's going to be first to this? Long ball looking to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Great ball if he can get there. That's been cut out, well played. Well, a touch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Fernandes chasing after it. He won't reach that one. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Diogo Dalot. He's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Martinelli, and he's being shifted off it. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Ketia. Chance! And he hits the net! Getting better and better.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Bruno Fernandes. It's played into space. Saka. Martinelli. Oh, that is a nice touch.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Martial delivers. Could move up again here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Havertz. There will be 1 minute added time. Ketia. He is through here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here, I think, and repeat their first half success with another show of strength.
Everyone, please welcome the players. the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
It's a good run down the right. Onana catches it safely. Well, they could break here. Anthony, Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Zinchenko. Havertz. Anthony. Chance to break. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that's put pace to a promising move. Good read, needed to be. No way through there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Havertz. Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Rashford. Deftly done. He's played him through. Oh, well played, well played. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Anthony. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. And he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Showing great feet there. And that's out of reach. Diogo Dalot is there and he can pick it up. Well, that's well spotted. Rashford forwards with intent.
There are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Bruno Fernandes. The pass isn't the best. Nketiah. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Diogo Dalot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a good run down the left. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. They won't cut out. Not much of there at all. Oh, easy pickings there. He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
You're going to throw in. Gabriel. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. No, it's not getting there. Anthony. He's got it all! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Martial. Havertz. And now the breakaway. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's found a way through. Promising cross. Onana claims it. A real chance to break. Now it's Rashford. Out for a throw. Ericsson. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Wan-Bissaka. Challenge just a bit on the phone side. He's through here. Now it's Martinelli. Pops to off it and wins back the ball. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Looking for the runner. Well played. That has knocked out the danger. And there goes the final whistle. Much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window. But I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the manner of that defeat. More of a sense of adventure, spirit. Where was that? And it's resulted in an awful lot of wounded pride.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains to make an affection back and alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Nggak bisa ya? Bagian dia? Oh, aplikasi yang sudah enggak lah, isi kan? Iya. Tanggung jawab coba. Hah? Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa? Oh iya iya. Oke. Bravo, siap.
Good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing out loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Catalan capital, home to one of the most formidable teams in history, Barcelona. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down a serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Gavi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Or what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes, it's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rashford. That's been cut out, well played. And it's played forward. Not the most accurate pass. Ericsson. And they can counter here. Martial. Gavi. That was good pressure, just hounding him off it. Now the counter. Spread out to the left. With Gundogan. And he's straight offside. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. It's come back out! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Well played, well sorted out. Ericsson. And it's Rashford. He expected better, and so did he. De Jong tries making a foray down the right. Gavi. He's shifting through the gears here. Onana claims it. Well, they could break here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Gundogan. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. And that's and a shot! It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Marshall did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Barcelona disappointing at the end there. They lack urgency. Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Ball has bounced loose now. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. his feet. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And searching ball that into space. Sergio Roberto. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. That pass isn't the best. Sergio Roberto. Koundé was steaming forward. And he's had it nicked away. He's felt that, hasn't he? Diogo Dalot gets away from his opponents, and that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, that was not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it, plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Dribbles it through, pass is just off target. Gundogan couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I sure won't deter him either.
Is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ericsson. And it's Martial. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, nicely intercepted. Koundé.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Head out towards the right wing. That is good alertness. Could move up again here. He's played him through. Oh, he's burst through! Big chance and the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Manchester United finding their passes, looking for options for movement.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Anthony. And he can clear it away. Nicked it back promptly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ericsson. Now it's Martial.
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
Chance to break. It's a great ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Strongly challenged there.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Corner then.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that's well seen too.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Rashford. Played back in. And here's Martial. And he's running. It's Martial! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Out to the left it goes. And that could set him on his way.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ericsson. It is just a question of running down the clock now. De Jong. Gundogan. Back into the middle. De Jong purring through the gears. Now it's Martial. Well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, little luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Romeu taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Jadi jam 3 ini. Nah, ini kan yang pulang. Tadi ini terus. Saya. Jangan yang Bali mas. Oke. Oh ini dia. Level pas apa? Oh tapi mas balik lagi. Oh tadi apa? Bisa tiga, tiga lebih. Oh ini. Maaf pas level.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent... Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Rabiot, Griezmann, passing nice and neat. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Chouameni. Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. Look at the space here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! They did it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
France with the corner. They're first. There's going to be another corner, I think. France, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Griezmann moves short. Great chance! You've got to be quick to recover this. Got a shot away! Loose now, they want to get it back. Rabiot. Now who's going to be first for this? Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to bounce it away. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Fiddles it through. Nkunku. Shot goal! Mbappe finds himself offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Nkunku. Mbappe. Nkunku. And the counter-attack is on for France. Well played, that has knocked out the danger. And that interception was most necessary. Nkunku. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
France go into the lead. He's got away. Now the finish! Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well,
It's one! Oh, great save, real class.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
So the fourth quarter of the game. In for a header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. That's been intercepted. Saber. And we reached half time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
France in for half time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again. No report of change to either side during the break. And it's Rabiot. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, shoot, he's got the shot away! And now the breakaway. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's well seen too. Rabiot. Good defending there, they slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That's been intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Griezmann. He's a sharp with the ball here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nkunku. Now it's from Nkunku. A winning chance! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. And there's still our goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe this was moving. Four in the game, he is the man. France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Nkunku. Well, they could break here. Interesting ball. Griezmann. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chouameni. Griezmann. There's the hit! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Oh, that's really winning the opposition. You can see their manager scream.
There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And there's his chance to make the counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Rabiot. He dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Done delicately. Well played, well sorted out. Hernandez cuts it out. Sends it forward. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Griezmann. Dembele. Now Griezmann. Dembele. Chooses to go back. Goes in for the header. He scores! What a super header. Dispatched beautifully.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header. And if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
France have a goal. It's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Nkunku looks to kick it forward, and he was quick to react. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was good to be well there. Mbappe. Griezmann. There's a good Remarkable simplicity about this contest. Winning on one side, pocket defence on the other. He's playing through. Rabiot, Mbappe, and into the great claws for the keeper. So what can they make of this? He's looking for a runner here. Can he latch on to this? Rabiot. And here comes the corner. Substitution for France.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
It's a decent clearance. This ball now gets a chase off to retrieve it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Mbappe, very much the man at the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your reflections, Benjamin.
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Bevan. That's it for us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Baru kena tendangan ungu terus masuk. Hah? Tendangan ungu mesti kentang. Manual level ini semakin banyak semakin manual. Kurang ini wes. Kalau beli muncul tau? Muncul wae. Nanti kalau beli muncul nih.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I hope you have controlling and appreciating the stream. That is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The things here really are something, a beautiful picture.
pakai pemilihan deh.
Mau manggil pemain luar kota minimalnya
To you wherever you are, I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. He's pulled him up for that challenge. What's the start? Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Who's going to be aiming for here?
Ini lagi 24 4. Oh iya, oke.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Now it's Kane.
Pengaturan.
Oh, BS sama.
Sama cuma aplikasi. Tiga aplikasi sekali. Level ini level
Oh, tapi kontrol yang tadi itu tiga lagi.
tiga lagi.
really good to see you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90-minute song. It is a monster matchup, Jim Gregory.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained. But if it does go down a serious route, there's still be lots to
He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Well, they could break here. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann is the practice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Close one. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Cuckoo, France finding their passes. And the finish! Mbappe. Coman. Passing is crisp and sharp. Move forward and quickly so. Kavar. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cuckoo. Great defending, strong and determined. A real chance to break. Shot goal! Oh, France! And France are in front!
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They win it back and bit hard.
France take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And a shot. Decent hit and on target. Defending was strong and firm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have to quickly regroup.
And it's Griezmann. That's been intercepted. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. Griezmann. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
very first corner. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Defender's on the back foot. He's had it taken off him. That's good running with the ball. Mbappe. Threads one in.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nkunku. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. Touch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Important interception. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation as long as better defensive focus can...
Thuram! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Done delicately. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And again they run up against stubborn defending. That is a great pick out. It's a great ball. Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. Thuram. Coman. Gets his puck. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Rabiot. Griezmann. Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. That looks a decent ball, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, shots on here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Keeper's ball. That's been intercepted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's offside. Yes, it is. substitution for France. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Number 5, Jules Koundé. Great ball if he can get there. Number 25, Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe hits it back. Benjamin Pavard. And it's Giroud. Now it's Mbappe. Substitution. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, that's a key interception. And here's Griezmann. Can he get away here? Oh, chance! Oh, good read. Oh, easy pickings there. Camavinga. Giroud, looking for the runner. Pavard cuts it out.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's there to bounce it away. It's their second corner of the game. And a header! In for the follow-up! Oh, France! Into the lead once more!
France take the lead. Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away.
That's a corner kick. France have their third corner. There's the hit! He should have put that one away.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Corner number 4 coming up here. France given another corner. France, they're up to 5 corners now. And the keeper beats it away. The most accurate pass. Shifted upfield.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Looking for options for movement. So what can they make of this? Oh, Cuckoo! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. And Cuckoo. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And they put it back as soon as they gave it away. Defence has got rid of that. Twisted in. He's through here. Mbappe. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Griezmann taking charge of the dead ball. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, now it's a race for the... Looks for the finish! Chouameni.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that's it. France have held on, a knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Griezmann claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beckett alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Aku Mas. Oke, ya, langsung skip. Kalau skip ya. Nah, bukan ini sama. Ya. Ini betul sama, Pak. Barangnya sama barangnya. Ini seperti baru ini. Orang ini kok. Oke, ini baru ini. Masih oke. Iya, dua paket sih kalau nggak ada potongannya ya. Dengan apa putarnya? Iya, saya nggak lihat. Enggak, soalnya baru nyambung ke situ ya Pak? Iya, kan ini satu. Jadi biar penontonnya itu yang kan bisa lihat sini atau sana. Iya. Jadi di second monitor namanya. Oh, oke. Oke, bagus juga. Ini bagus juga Pak. Ini cuma dikit doang. Ya, 1,9. Ya, bulan aja. Terima kasih kepada satu. Uang 12 ya Pak? 88.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be. Can he finish? Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Musiala. Zinchenko. Anything to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Sané, lovely bit of skill. Kane, that is a brilliant interception. Havertz, White. Crossfield ball towards the other flank. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz. It's Sané. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bayern Munich looking to... It's Choupo-Moting!
Yeah, I call that transition with bite. They put it back a bit hard.
Bayern Munich put themselves into the lead, and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Now it's Choupo-Moting, and the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. Kane. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Havertz. Well played, that has knocked out the danger. And they can counter here. Musiala! Oh, super! There's the hit! Rice. Saka. Odegaard, just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And if you have just joined us, still watching Sané! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a mighty looking ball, that.
Look, it's a run defence is disliked, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, knocking defence on the other. He's run loose here. And here's Kane. And he's in on Musiala! Jorginho. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning of leg. The message is clear. None shall pass. That is a little undercooked. He's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Jorginho. Martinelli. Back in once more. He's got the shot away! White. There's his chance to lead the counter. That's been intercepted. On ball by the goalkeeper. Saka. White. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Steve, views on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they could up their response in the second half.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a title game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Real chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them when they want them.
Sané.
Musiala.
What's the ball up the way? He's had it! Rampant! And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, they triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Bayern Munich are in a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. He is through here. Musiala, there's no flag. Now who's going to be first to this? He's gone away. Now it's Martinelli. To Ligt, gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cola. Hang out to the left flank. Make a break here. Good spot. He's seen the run. He's found a way through. Header! Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Havertz! It's in! It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
both sides actually. So Goretzka sees a free kick for that.
Coming on the field.
Interesting ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 25.
Now it's Canary. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. The next.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Here comes the corner. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. They say our goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it. When the manager called in, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. French one in. Nice Muller. Passing is crisp but sharp. Wants to play back. Finish. They scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
And he seems certain to get the sixth.
But I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Have their second corner now. Real chance! They did it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Oh, that's really winning the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out towards the right wing. That was a decent ball. And it's beyond the defence. Now it's Canary. Going to be quick to recover this. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. A real chance to break. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
The spread, and that interception was most necessary. Looking to set free a runner. That was accurate pass. Lima. Goretzka fills it through, and he's onside. For a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Good tackle here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass is intercepted. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on the victory as the game progressed.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Begden. A very good evening to you all.
Hello, attendees. This is a children's announcement. With the
Iya mas. Masih bayar suci. Orang nanya itu.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. That is a great ball. That's offside. Yes, it is. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options, for movement. He's got the shot! Manchester United!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now the finish! It's loose now, and they won't get it back.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
France looking to pass their way through. And And here's the chance to counter. And that pass has been well intercepted. Ericsson. Over to the left. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Forwards and with intent. Well, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Eight back in. And the shot! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
France with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Can he find the finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly.
Oh, good read. And it's Griezmann. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Camavinga. Oh, well played. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? So good run down the left-hand side. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out towards the flank. Played out towards the right wing. It's a big chance! And it's in! They have got it! They have their equaliser! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he has been fouled there. Back into the middle. Shaw. Played into the middle. Oh, try to keep this alive. Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. And it's played forward. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Can he stop it going out? Nice physical challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen. Saw that coming. Ericsson. Out to the left it goes. And the pass is intercepted. That looks a decent ball. He's come through, he's had a quick look inside. Header! Bruno Fernandes. Defenders on the back foot. He's had it taken off him. And it's Griezmann. They back in. That is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And they can counter here. Rashford. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a British game this, and at half time, it's 1 each. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Oh, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who emerged on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst. Mbappe! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. And it's Griezmann, played out to the left flank. That's the passing here, really easy on the extreme shots! Good ball kindly! Another chance! Have their second corner now. The most accurate pass. Manchester United can counter properly here. He's shifting through the gears here. Into the middle. Heads it! He's missed, but not by that far.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. What a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 14. Ericsson. Coming on the field. Number 9.
Real chance here! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Nathan.
Well, it's good stuff. This is Belgium.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shifted upfield. Oh, not quite. Mbappe. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Looks in with a header. No mistake. And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Chance to break. And he was quick to react. That has been cut short. Spread out to the left. And the counter is on. It's Casemiro. Shaw. A real chance! And the second time! He hits the net! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Pinches it off him. Nkunku. He came in hard, very hard.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sends it forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It will be 3 minutes added time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mount. That's a shade optimistic. Dembele. Over to the left. Oh, that's wonderful. It is all over. France have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Kita terus. Di atas itu sok. Apa mas Joko bisa? Biasa. Ini salam. Iya benar. Oh iya. Oh biasanya teman asistensi. Tapi juga dapat. Iya, ini yang penting. Oh,
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it is built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
Right down very... Rafael Leao! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Knocks it away. There will be a throw-in. appreciated by the crowd.
Oh, he's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Kimmich. Ball is over the line. Chukwueze. Spread neatly. Out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Kane. And he cuts out the supply. They've switched it over to the other side. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Rafael Leao. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That has been cut short. Hernandez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Giroud. Coleman. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Kimmich played out to the right. Now it's Kane. Gets away from his opponent. Changes him with that pass. Sane looking to run onto it. Well, they could break here. That's played into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Chukwueze. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Coleman. Looking to set free a runner. Here comes the cross. Belts one. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Giroud. Rafael Leao. There's a sharp little ball here. Pobega flashes it in. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. De Ligt did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process. Kane, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Well played, well sorted out. Fiddles it through. Musiala, Bayern Munich, finding their passes, delivers across. He's pissed it forward. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Flings it across. Besar gets it back. Oh, no way through there. Oh, that's a nice ball. I'm disappointed with that. It's a pretty niche pass. Throw it. Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Some shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Hernandez is there, and he can pick it up. Chukwueze. That's gone loose. Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. Defenders on the back foot. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Chukwueze. Great position here. What a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Massive lead. He's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass has gone astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. And they've got a throw. Swung in towards the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So the fourth quarter of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Number 42.
And sure, that's not getting through.
Coming on the field. Number
And he's managed to get rid.
Number 25. Thomas Müller. Number 7.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Excellent challenge there. Uncompromising. Now the counter.
The attendance for this match
Rafael Leao.
is 31,600.
Rafael Leao. Defence has got rid of that. Milan, they're up to 5 corners now. Cleared without hesitation.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking to break out here. Mazraoui, gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Chukwueze, or good read. There's the crossfield ball. Coleman. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And it's Davis. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Alfonso Davis. Coming on to replace him is number 30, Guerrero. Substitution.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kane, a real chance to break. He is through here. Out to the left it goes.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well read, nice interception. Good outreach. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yes, another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's put a shade too much on that. Cleared without complication. 5 minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. What a throw in.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
In with the challenge. And it's Muller. Looking for options for movement. Decent hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
A poorly directed kick for the keeper. He's given it away. Rafael Leao. Giroud. He just whacks it away. Spread out to the left. Krunic gets his pass away. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Krunic. Cross goes in there. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. And that was enough. Kane taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Duncan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
bicara tuh rumah lingkungan ini lapan kita lewat dia menunggu dia kalau aku ini kan malah jadi ini menang match terakhir yang tadi jauh juga kan
To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
As you can see, we've already started here. It's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to shoot now. Defending of the desperate. Great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Lobbed in behind.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The most accurate pass. Upamecano. Goretzka. Or good read. Lima. Now the counter. And it's Kane. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the runner. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Goretzka. Drill. There's the hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kane demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Musiala. Now it's Kane. Played out to the right. He's got away. Davis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sané. Now it's Coman. Oh, that's a clever look. Goes in for the header! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Coman! Now it's a race for the ball. Loose pass, and they could be in. Goretzka. Driving forward. Coman. It's run loose here. Stood up well to him there. Coman. Oh, that's a key interception. Kimmich. Kane could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time.
Oh, they could be caught out here. A lot of space. Now the finish! Sané finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Ligt. And it's Goretzka. Kane. That looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Coman simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoisted in, and he was quick to react. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Great chance! Time and again they are repelled. Kimmich. He's looking to set free a runner. Look at this, he's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Played into the middle, played out towards the right wing. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Bayern Munich 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And now the breakaway, over to the left. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's clean! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. 4 in the game. He is the man. Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, it's come loose. Coman! Now, who's going to be first to this? Coman. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
Sane powering forward here. Lima. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala. And it's Goretzka. Musiala. And he cuts out the supply. Lima. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Sane. Lovely ball and a real chance. Tries a shot! In for the follow-up! No, it's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Davis. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pass is intercepted. Upamecano. Goretzka. And Muller.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, can he get onto this?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
been intercepted. Oh, good spread. Musiala. Great ball, and it's Goretzka!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now this could be a chance. Gets away, and the shot! Lima, played out to the left flank, and they can counter here. Now it's Sané. Sané! Out the best in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sané, and the shot! No, that's just wide. Goretzka, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Goretzka. Out to the right. Spread out to the left. Coman.
There will be one
Kimmich
minute added
cuts it
time.
out. Musiala. Musiala. There won't be another chance after this one. And that is that. Bayern Munich, irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Kane walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Yeah, composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Do the head gasket on my. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me the light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you will never leave me. Quote marks, I'm in full. And all of the times I've been low, I never faced that stuff on my own. Friends and family lost both. I'm stronger now and that's growth. Still blessed when I touch road, and brother, I'm still blessed when I'm at home. Gotta fill up my head for the times I forget, so I pull up to the set like. And again, composure, gotta get it together, it ain't over. Do the head gasket on my roof. I was 18, needing a shoulder, but now I'm older. Composure, when I step in the valley, I get bolder. Give me that light when it's so dark. Quote mark, you will never leave me. Quote mark, so I won't step down. And all of the times I've been let down, you stuck with me and never checked out. Had some doubts, but they're fleshed out. I'm moving forward, that's best now. That's when I used to run this bound, when I'm not back. When I'm stressed out, I just feel in my head. Then you step up to the set. I pull up to the set line.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Sonny! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Massive lead! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
It's Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
It's beyond the defence. Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Anthony crosses. Keeper's ball. Sonny. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Back on the ball again. Oh, it's just a little long. Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Another chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that is a nice touch. Bruno Fernandes. He can get that clear. Martinez. No, that was never going to make it. So, what can they make of this? Goretzka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Davis.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Bayern Munich get it back again. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gets his pass away. Muller. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich. Koeman. He's looking to set free a runner. Some really good ball movement, and that's gone loose. Martinez, spread out to the left, and he skips past his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Eriksen. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rashford cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Sané. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Sané. Nice control. Drives it in. Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a great hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Wan-Bissaka carries the ball down the right. Bruno Fernandes. Goretzka. A real chance to break.
That's where we indicated.
It's a good run down the right. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Sané. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting...
Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Rashford, Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Well, the counter could be on here. Kane, and it's Rashford. Kimmich, laid out to the left flank. Coleman goes on a charge down the left. And Muller. Looking for the runner. Coleman hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Coleman deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Wan-Bissaka. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Kane. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
On the field
This is the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, what a ball! He's a real chance! And we have our very first corner. And He's having a go! He's only too happy to take that back. And the shot! Nearly, but nearly is nothing. Have their second corner now. Manchester United can start a counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Kane might just make this. Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gently done. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Martial has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. He is through here. Davis. Bit too much weight on the pass. Bruno Fernandes, who does have an assist to his name. Bissaka.
Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he get onto this? And he's cleared it back out. Now to play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Anthony. Number 20, Diogo Dallo. Coming on the field, number
Mount.
11,
Interesting
number
ball.
23.
Shot could be on. Great chance!
Taking
It's
place.
bounced back off the post. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Guerrero. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. De Ligt gets it clear. Casemiro. He's a sharp little ball here. Musiala, spread out to the left. Ah, he's given it away. So there's the hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have Fox and go the other. Very nice.
Great lead! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
deflected kick to the keeper, he's given it away. He's in a great position. Moore catches it safely. Gnabry. Musiala. Nasraoui. And that's well seen too. Mount. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. And it's Rashford. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And the cut in for a header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Lima. That pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Davis. 5 minutes to add. Defenders on the back foot. It's good running with the ball. Played out to the left flank. Rashford with the cross. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Davis. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this. It's Rashford! And in again. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Casemiro. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a shade optimistic. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. Oh, good read. And here's Rashford. Now it's Martial. That's been intercepted. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Manchester United finding their passes. Eriksen. Chance to break. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Aims beyond the defence. Gets away from his opponent. Shaw. Oh, easy pickings there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rashford! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Shifted upfield. And it's Martial. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. He's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. He's left his man. Anthony! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Rashford chasing after it. Martial. Eriksen. But a great hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That'll be a throw-in. Might look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rashford. Oh, red, nice interception. Rashford. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. And that interception was most necessary. Diogo Dalot, well seen, saw that coming. Diogo Dalot made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Playing crossfield, changing the point of attack. He's found a way through. Gets his pass away. Onana deals with it effortlessly. And it's Martial. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Manchester United win the corner. They're first. Chance for the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Bruno Fernandes. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United are in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. Real chance here! And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Now it's Martial. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rashford. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's managed to get rid.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Casemiro. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Pretty loose pass. Martial, Rashford, closing in on goal. Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Interesting ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And the counter is on. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Look at the space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
It's Casemiro! They've scored! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got away. Ball is over the line. Ericsson, Martial, and that is expertly dealt with. The most accurate pass. He's had a hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. That looks a decent ball. He's Martial! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ericsson. Nicely intercepted. He's looking to set free a runner. That's gone loose. Fiddles it through. It's Martial. Swept in. Ericsson. That'll be a throw. Big swap through, with that dink over the top. Casemiro, he's had it nicked away. Looking here to chip it through, and that could set him on his way. Varane spots it and intercepts. And it's Rashford. Diogo Dalot. Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rashford. That's been driven. There's the shot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
4 in the game. He is the man. Passing nice. It's Rashford! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Martial, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Streaming.